2, 1, go.
All right, and we're in the autonomous period. Let's get these drivers going. These robots going. We're seeing some action on both sides of the field here. Okay. And it looks like we've hit our stopping point of autonomous. And now our drivers have control over the robots. Let's see what they can do. 55-59 scoring the first one for the Red Alliance into the trough of the reef. What are we going to see on the blue side of the field? We're seeing some algae getting removed by our robots. What are we going to see here? By 52.05, removes the second one. Can they get another? Yes, they do. 76-56 is looking to make their first move to score some algae on the reef. Meanwhile, 548 with Kronos has removed yet another algae. They got almost all the algae off the reef, and now they're putting up their first coral by 76-56 on the red side of the field. What are we seeing happening here? We're seeing some robots maneuvering around, and it looks like, ooh, unfortunately, a coral was dropped out of the robot. Now 548's playing some mean defense, getting in between these red robots and the human player station where they're trying to pick up the coral. They're leveraging the ability, these robots that are only grabbing from the human player station, to box them out. All right. Meanwhile, counter that. 65-91's playing some defense of their own on the blue side of the field. We got two robots wrestling, trying to get access to that human player station on the red side of the field. All three of them over there. Two red, one blue. What can they get there to try to get those corals onto the reef with 50 seconds left in this match? 76-56 is looking to put another coral on the reef of their own. Right there, ejected the coral straight onto the branch. Excellent gameplay. They're looking at that human player station, trying to get one more coral onto that reef. We're going to see what they can do. It looks like 52.05 in their barge zone. We're going to see what their strategy is there with 30 seconds left in the match, perhaps lined up for a climb. We're going to see what they can do. 65-91 gets out of the Blue Alliance side of the field, trying to not incur any penalties. What are we going to get here? 76-56. Looks like they got one more coral. They're going to go for another point. Meanwhile, 548 is off the ground. Is still off the ground. And our red robots are beginning to line up to park. We're going to see what they can get done here to try to score some points. Look like 6 robots entering the game endgame. The Blue Alliance, they're going to take that match with a number of ranking points right there. That's going to be 4 ranking points for the Blue Alliance. We're going to focus in on those penalties. We have a violation of G418, which is